Oh!
No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
Again, yeah. I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on that. Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really low. That's still not there, it's low.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now. Boop Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Help me go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're great.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that PP. Oh, Johnny.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man.
Oh no. Shoot me.
No! Oh! Yeah, try and get them to cover the choke. Alrighty. Sup, nodes? How we doing? Hold up. This audio fix. That channel. Go back to this. This, bang. Okay, that did not work. Cool. Alright, so today, I want to work more on my PTU campaign, and for that, I need to do art. Oh god, I need to do art. Which is like slightly annoying, but at the same time, I'm fine with. And the reason why I'm on Criteria instead of Ace Sprite, because I know I do all my art in Ace Sprite. The reason is, I'll be honest, this morning I woke up, didn't know what to watch. The sudden reminder of Pokemon Armor popped up in my head. So if you don't know, a YouTuber named named Subjectively has done a bunch of these videos where he essentially just draws Pokemon in humanoid armor. Right? It's like really cool. And I was kind of thinking, wait, what if I made the official uniforms of the Evo Team admins have these kind of things, right? That'd be dope, no? And I realized that's a horrible idea. Until I realized that I'm me and I do horrible ideas. So that's what we're doing now. That is what we're doing now. So yeah, I've been gathering a bunch of stuff in order to do this. So yeah, honestly, let's just kick right into it, right? What kind of brush we got? We do indeed have some pencil sketching. So this one's gonna be based on Alone in Ninetales. This one's the ice one. I already like fully know how I want to do this, but I have like a brief little idea. In fact, I'm gonna quickly grab another reference image. Not the female one, the male one. You know what? That image works. That does indeed work. Yeah, I'll keep that over here. So the entire idea is to have like a shoulder kind of thing that like droops down and over the and back with like the tail of Ninetales. And then some sort of like face mask. Based on Alone in Ninetales as well. So that's the plan. What I'm doing for the low health, I have no clue yet. But honestly, I'll get there when I get there, right? Okay. Let's just start drawing, honestly. And right now I'm in. Oh, what I'm essentially doing is just sketching a layer. So I really don't care how it's turning out. Because I can fix it up later. The nose should be more like this, I think. It's kind of hard because I put a bit of an angle, but da, 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 da. This head case is 100% gonna mess me up. Um, uh, this for an ice head training, by the way. So, okay, actually, you know what? Let's see Arisa. All right, there it is. Hello, pen. Davak. Okay. One thing I might do is I kind of want to like emphasize that he's an ice elementalist, like having like jagged hands. Or at least one. How do I do this without making it look too odd? Did I just hit thunder? Interesting. I don't think so, but I don't know, maybe. That's why I think Luke's got me tripping. He told me that he heard in thunder yesterday. I was like, I don't hear it. And now I'm hearing it. Like, I think I'm tripping. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to think of like characters I have. Oh wait, Young Justice, Cold. What's his name? Icicle Junior. Icicle. Jr. Just that way you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm going for. I want like an ice hand on this hand. Then this side being normal. Where the fuck did I put the pen? There it is. Okay, now that I've actually got the reference. Now I've actually got the reference image. Let's do this again. Because I should have done this before. Yeah, I'm really bad at that. Like, not grabbing reference images. Really bad at that. No, but it'd be worth it to use a line tool for this, actually. Like a very geometric hand. That I should always be doing like this. No, let's sketch out first. We sketch it first. Yo, listen, Tatum. How is ya? Not bad. Did a bit of WOD just now. About to play RL with mates. Fair. Let's play you're not around for long. But it's fine. That is very fine. I mean, hey, at least you've got your friend group actually playing now, huh? I can play until late today. Plus, some of these I've not played within literal months. Fair. So you kind of just want to hang out with friends today. Fair. That is very fair. Will you go have fun? I do and hope you enjoy your time. You do, hopefully. Nice. One of the guys here does enjoy hunting me for sport in RL, so we'll see how it goes. Fair. I mean, that can be a fun pastime. Why do you think Luke does it all the time? Maybe we should try and convince Luke to do another RL stream soon. That looks better. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Maybe indeed. Here's the thing. I know that everyone in Luke's server like isn't great at Rocket League. I know. It's I don't know. Like it's hard to accept sometimes, but like sometimes we gotta accept like we're just better. Sometimes we gotta play with the noobs. And in case Luke was listening into that, no, 100% it's not you, Luke. No, no. Why would I ever talk about you there? I'm kidding. I still remember before we had it ages ago in that when we set out half a game, and as soon as we get joined, the pace picked up at least twice. True, true. Because most of them were whiffing the ball. So the moment we joined and started actually hitting it, people were like, "Oh shit, the ball's moving." It didn't like. Here's the thing. By the end of that, I kind of had to like stop doing aerial plays just altogether, just to make it a bit more fair. I remember one of the first plays I did was just an aerial double tap from like half field. So like by the end of it, I was just dribbling, which they still couldn't deal with. It was not great. I don't know. I might have bruised a few egos, just a few. I still remember in one of those matches, you were like, "Neon, why'd you swap team? I enjoyed not having to carry these guys." I still can't do mechanical and shit. I can just drive fast. True. But because you can drive fast, you can defend better. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mute that chat until the end of stream. Cause if they were talking about like, hey yo, who's coming on for NBA tonight? I'd be like, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll keep that unmuted just so I can see what's happening. But they're not doing that. They're talking about stocks. So as of right now, I'm not interested. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, something like this. Do I want to go up to the shoulder blade? I could go all the way up to the shoulder. Don't know if I want to though. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Uh, so this is gonna be the shoulder pieces mount, which will be the cloak over the back, which will be like the fluffy tail. And then so it'd be strapped like that. You wouldn't see the strap going over this way because it would be under the fur. You had a third strap going down here. I really hope I can make this good once I'm like out of this sketching phase. Maybe if I pixelate it, it will look better. Who knows? Okay, so this connects this. Okay, hold up. I need to pull up a subjectively video. Because I need to know, like, how does he, like, go about, like, looking at fluid shapes. You guys can't hear this, but it's fine. Don't need the audio. I just need to, like, skip through. Like, say, for example, this one. So he pretty much just does the main body, but okay. So he does just start drawing off of it. Which do you have like a way of doing it? It looks like he's just drawing lines, pretty much. So no, 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 no. So if I do that, and then hmm. See, now I don't know if my mask idea works. Because if you do the mask, right? Right, you do the mask, right? Doesn't really matter how you do it. And then the hair would be on top, right? But then that conflicts with this hair going along the back, right? Unless I was to make it like float up. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these lines for now. Um, just because to me they're confusing me. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da. Ba, da, da, da. Ba, na, na. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Um, Can I have this be like a squadron badge if I wanted? No, I would do that on this, I think. But I think like why I would put this here is actually for a practical reason. I'm not gonna lie. So you put this here because like you know like when you're actually bending your arms outwards, right? I imagine this bit of like ice here would like actually start like poking into your arm. So like he's actually wearing protection from this. Like he doesn't feel the cold, but he does feel the sharp thing poking into him. I imagine this arm wouldn't have any clothing on it because of the ice. So we're gonna leave that bare bones. This is actually kind of coming together. I'm kind of liking this. Trying to think what he would wear here. 'Cause I don't want to make it like too complicated, you know. It is based on below the nine tails after all. You know. Um, what he would wear on the chest. I had another thing up, which is kind of like this, which actually I am okay with this. You know why? Because the neck piece actually goes up and past the head. Based on the position that he's in, like he's crouched down, so it would go up. Um, so it goes to like about like here on his head, right? Or at least like I could make it go up that high, right? And because of that, um, actually I don't even need this collar. I was keeping that collar there because like one is on the La Brina set, and two because like I actually thought of, like a little reason to put it there, but honestly I don't think I need it. Okay. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Of course, I copied the link. Now on the image. Thank you. Da 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 na na na. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Mm. Oh, it's Luke streaming? What's that? Oh, they're gonna be streaming Genshin. I see. He's just using an entirely different engine from Genshin. I see. Confusion 100. Oh, no. So the Discord overlay is going crazy. I have no clue why. I'm drawing this on the wrong fucking layer. God damn it. Of course I am. Of course I am. I was like, why aren't I erasing this? Hold. I can fix. You know how I fix? I do this, I do this, I do this. And then I do a very convenient what the fuck is this over here? I don't see it. Do you guys? I don't see it. I don't see a thing. Not a single damn thing. Anyway. Anyway, where'd my reference image go, guys? Oh, there it is. I just want to see what other artists do when they get to a situation like this. I don't imagine it fully cuts off, right? If I can even find an image like it. It definitely condenses. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Na, 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 na. Ba- da, 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 na, na. Da, 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 da. Da, da, na, 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 na. Okay. Yeah, that's looking better. That's looking way better. Am I doing it, guys? Am I doing the arts? You're indeed doing the arts. I am a master in the dark arts. Okay, now here's the question. Do I want to do uh Ninetales hair? Or do I want to do this character's actual hair? So I'm sure gold won't look. When does gold ever look at my VODs? It's fine. Let me just quick go grab it. This is what he looks like. So, do I either have um do I either have his hair like this, normal, or What? Why do you have Pikachu, Steve from Minecraft, and Megamind all in the same place? What? Huh? What? So I'm gonna assume you're meaning Pikachu, Steve, and Megamind. I'm gonna assume is what you mean by that. Oh no, so the Spider-Man suit. Okay, but then how is this Spider-Man suit? What? And to answer your questions, are there references? So the cape is Ninetales tail. The mask is its face. The hand is from Icicle Jr. This side of the armor is from this. And parts like this is from over here. And the shoulder pad is also from over here. Yes, I know it's just a clusterfuck of lines, but yeah. Did you draw all this? I mean, this stuff, no. But this, yes. Like, that bit in the center is what I've drawn. I wish I could do hands better, because that just doesn't fully look right. I'm hoping when I pixelate it, I can fix it, but... Essentially, okay, let me fully explain. So, once again, this is for my PTU campaign. And this person is a part of the evil team, which the evil team uses these classes, which I've banned out for the game. Because they're too powerful, so if I'm the only one using them, I can actually moderate them. But like there will be a way to get them, but you would have to join the evil team, essentially. And this one is a ice elementalist. Yes, and before you say it, yes, that is Elsa. Calm down. Essentially, there's someone who can use ice powers. Which is why they have this kind of ice arm on them. Right? Like, they gain haze, ice shard, mist, powder snow, right? Stuff like that. Moves that can learn freeze strike, ice punch, ice beam, icicle crash, avalanche, blizzard, frost breath, icicle spear. Winter is coming. Yeah, pretty much. Like they can gain the frostbite ability. They gain nature walk tundra, which basically means that they can't be affected by difficult terrain while in tundra. Are immune to being frozen. They don't lose hit points in hail. They can use Ice Shield or Winter's Kiss again as an ability. They can set up frozen walls. Yeah. No wonder it's Game of Thrones. Yeah. I mean, it's just magic. This is Pokemon magic. Which is why, like, here's the thing. I've been in a campaign where this was allowed. The game got very broken very quickly, and people started bullshitting stuff, aka one person. We don't talk to that person anymore. But yeah, that was essentially the reason why I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just not. I said that because Winter is Coming is the most favorite quote from Game of oh my fucking god, Thrones. Fair. Fair enough. Okay, let me try some things first. Actually, first. Da, da, da. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da. I mean, the reason why we don't talk about buzz anymore, like the things that we're doing, like here's the thing. There's something that we as D&D players called min-maxes, which is essentially trying to fully optimize their character to like try and just basically do whatever the fuck they want. When D&D or like just any tabletop is a collaborative storytelling game, you know, so like it's not that fun. But then not only that, the thing they were doing inside of that PTU game was essentially they were using the well, first of all, their starter was a Hone Edge, which is a Ghost Steel type. You can imagine how difficult it is to balance an early game encounter around a Ghost Steel type. Like it's ridiculously hard because nothing is gonna hit you well at all, unless you put everyone else in the party at risk. Second, they were a Ghost Elementalist. A Ghost Elementalist apparition, right? Which essentially, here's the thing: you can actually wield a Hone Edge, and here's a, I don't know. Storytelling is pretty fun in my opinion. It is. What, Neon? What? Uh huh. I can't tell if you're typing something really long or if I'm waiting for something. Oh, you're using way too many words. My mind cannot understand. Okay, all you need to understand is they basically channel the power of ghost type Pokemon. They are a ghost elementalist. They channel the Pokemon and the power of ghost type Pokemon, right? And the problem with this class is specifically this one, Silent Assassin, right? So you can get this when you have one, the class, two, either adept intimidate or occult education, right? For him it was occult education. So you can bind to AP action points as a standard action in order to do this, right? He never reminded anyone that he was binding this ever. But he basically said this is permanently up. It's like you can't do that. It takes a standard action to do this, which basically, because here's the thing: what this states is that while this feature is bound, your struggle attacks and weapon attacks deal ghost type. Wait, no, wait, is it this one? Or am I being stupid? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh yeah, and you gain the dead silent capability, right? So for this, we're gonna have to actually go back to the original book, right? Sorry, I know this is a lot, but so we look up dead silent. Yeah, I'm bringing it up right now. If it wants to load. Did I spell it wrong? No, I did not. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, there you go. So what this states is that a Pokemon with the dead silent capability does not breathe or have a heartbeat, and does not shuffle or make noise as they walk unless they wish to, right? So basically, one of the aspects that we had in that campaign, which by the way was really annoying, and I'm glad we've gotten rid of it in our future one, but at that time we had to like actually ration and like pick up supplies in order to ration, right? In order to like eat, right? So I would be the one keeping track of all of that. He told me specifically, do not list me all my Pokemon that don't need to eat because I will not be eating. But because he never, here's the thing: at the start of every single scene, his bind to AP would reset, right? It would reset, and he would have to reapply it, which means that at the start of every single battle, he would also need to do this, right? However, inside of things like gym battles, you can't do trainer combat, so he wouldn't apply this. So his character went for like 3 weeks or something not eating. It was like a week of not eating. Okay, yeah, I think I'm over exaggerating. I think it's like a week of not eating. It's like, brother, you're gonna collapse. And we kept telling him, like, yeah, as in, well, here's the thing. It was over multiple sessions, but essentially, like, we were keeping track of days. So, like, we say, like, okay, we're gonna take a long rest now, aka we're going to the next day, right? Or like a long rest, like the night or something, right? Essentially, we kept track of how many days it was, right? So it was like it was like as if a person had not eaten for a real life week, right? It's like, okay, you're dying. It's like he told me specifically, do not list this my thing. We kept telling our DM this. It's like they ended up not doing anything about it, but like we kept begging them, like, please, please punish him for this. Because this is stupid at this point. Like, he needs to bind this at the start of every single thing. If he wants to do this, which is entirely fine if he wants to do it, he has to bind it at the start of every single scene. But if he's not doing it in certain regards, he, in that moment, is considered alive. Not dead. Alive. And without anything to, like, actually fuel him, no. No, he's dying. Unfortunately, that game ended before anything happened, so unfortunate. But that was the problem with these. You can do too many things like that. It's like, no, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, by the way, when will we do a session? Great question, because I still don't know who's going to be in it and who's not. I pretty much have a guarantee that Gold wants to be in it. 99% sure Caleb wants to be in it. So that's the thing. Like, because of that, I'm thinking it might not be possible for you to be in it, Zara, unless you were willing to stay up, right? Because I would probably like be more willing to do it at a later time because of them, because they're in America and Canada. So I was thinking potentially I could run this twice. So once for like an EU group and once for an NA group. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. there's gonna be like a 2-week holiday in about a month and a half. Yeah, no, that's the things are these things don't go on for like a week or two. They go on for like year. Like, okay, I've been in Caleb's game since November. We're still going on that. Um Rowan's game I've been in since I think it was like mid-December, I think. Like, it's a long time commitment thing. That's why I'm being so careful with it, you know. It's not exactly something you just pick up. It is if you do like a one shot kind of thing, but basically a one shot is like a set a thing that's like meant to last for um like one session, maybe two. It's like, I don't know, maybe I could run a one shot for you guys, but actually, wait, better question. Could I just do a hood? A hood would be so much easier. Yeah, that looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I was to do a one shot, maybe I would ask inside of Luke's server to see if anyone wanted to do one. So what? It would be then what, you, Lucians, and then anyone from Luke's server. I could potentially do that. The only thing is, like, I'm worried because I've never DM'd before. It's like, I don't know how that would go. What do you mean? Like Dungeon Master? Yeah. Yeah, I've never DM before. That's why I'm like more like I'm more willing to DM for my friends like over in America and that because like they've all known that struggle, you know? Because all of them have DM'd. It's just that I've not. So like it's much easier for them to understand, you know? Na, 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 na. Um. Sorry. I'll be honest, it's also been so long since I've actually carried around a pen. So my lines are not exactly the straightest right now. That did not help at all. Back! I'm not gonna get this right for a while. And besides that, I'll be completely honest. Even for the people that I actually plan on DMing this for, they're probably not even gonna see this for a while. They're not. They're not gonna see this for a while. I know how much I need to make. And it's like, I know I really don't need to prep this much. I know I don't. But knowing me, I'll forget any idea I have. So I may as well get them out now while I have the ideas. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. This. Hmm. Ah! Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Oh, I can't do shoes for fucking shit, bro. I hate this. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, no, I don't care about your 50% off. Um, Actually, that's a point. I could just do bare feet. Because I'm pretty sure this foot would be much easier to put into a shoe. While this one, because of its position, kind of awkward. I don't know. No. Yo, you are quiet. Oh, Jesus Christ, and now you're blimming loud. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of fucking sense. Jesus. Hey, Dan. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. You got it. You got it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Black Veil Val Hazak. You were so close. Yeah. Yeah, why do you think I advise you guys just to not do it? Can't hit some at all. I guess it didn't work. Hold up. Some talk.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Yep, there you go. I swear, with pixel art, it's hair that does me in, but with this, with like actual art, it's fucking shoes. Hate doing shoes. Shoes are just shit overall, true.
But honestly,
At this point, I
I've
might put
seen
some Crocs on.
videos of the final boss in Wilds, man, and holy shit, that boss fight looks
I saw a brief little clip, and then I realized, oh shit, this is wild, and clicked off.
yeah.
So all I know is dark fucking room. That's the clip I saw. I saw dark fucking room. I don't even know if it's the final boss. I don't care to know. I'll find out later.
It's a good thing I didn't say anything then.
Yeah.
Because I hate spoiling it for people, and that's not fun.
You know what? That's just a sketch. That's just a sketch. I don't need detail on this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who needs detail? Yes, that is correct, sir. I think you're missing a G though for how much pain I was in.
That is a cool design you got there, my guy.
It's basically I had the idea of each one of my Pokemon admins for Team Meta basically having like their trainer card. So so like an image like this for their trainer card, right? And then also on top of that, having like a uniform for when they're like out in the field. That way people don't recognize them. You know? So it's like this one's is this. So they're gonna have like so I like and the reason why I got this idea is because of subjectively's videos like these. It's like creating armor based on Pokemon. Right? It's like these look dope.
Indeed, it does.
Of course, mine are not gonna be anywhere near this level.
Fair.
But I'm hoping I can create a similar feeling, at least. Right? So something like this.
Yeah.
Or even, you know, like this. Or even further back, like this. Like, just similar kind of stuff to that, you know? And they're going to be based around whatever their main Pokemon is. And the reason I started with this one is because I know what their main Pokemon is. Their main Pokemon is Alolan items. But for the rest of them, I would have to decide. And then create something based on that thing. You know?
Yeah. Well, time to fight the final boss of Iceborne, I think.
What's it called again? What are you fighting?
Currently, I'm fighting Ruined Natagante, I can see.
That's not the
Oh.
final thing. There's one more after that. There's one more after that, and then you're done.
Okay.
With at least the base of the DLC.
Yeah, the base story game. Yeah, it's just so hard on Nakagante. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is a harder Nagagante. That one took me 2 attempts to beat. The first one I did off stream, the second one I did on stream. To be fair, the first one I wasn't taking that seriously because I was doing it off the stream, but I was kind of just getting a feel for the fight.
Yeah. That means Lucian, don't listen to what I'm saying. It's gonna spoil everything. Oh no.
I mean, they've seen me fight both Bruno Nagagante and Shangri-La. That's not even the name of the thing, is it? Fucking Shoutouts folder. So, besides, it's much harder to spoil a fight from seeing and from actual experience for it.
Yeah, it's
But
completely different to actually experience it.
But like the reason why I don't want to get spoiled on the visuals of Wilds, is like a final couple of bosses, just because I want that reaction.
Yeah, fair. And I fully respect that, my guy.
Okay, am I happy with this? Am I good to go? I feel like this bit is empty. That's what I feel like is missing. Like that bit is empty. Um.
The fuck is this thing? That's the earth. That is complete made out of earth and rocks and everything. What? What the fuck?
Don't worry, that's only its first stage.
Wait, it has stages?
Every monster has stages. It's just visually different.
Oh. Jesus Christ!
You can't tell me you're saying Jesus Christ during its fucking rock stage, right? I do not believe you. Its rock stage is the easy part, some play. Get a grip.
Looks dope when it attacks.
What, like it's like a slam?
Yeah, but I don't know, I like Slugger Slam, shush.
I don't know. Okay,
Oh. I guess I destroyed the shell. Oh my, what? Is that a... Is it using kinetic attacks?
Not kinetic. If you really want to know, it's vibrations.
Yo, okay, that's actually really dope.
It's vibrating the air at such a high frequency that it's actually creating beams. That's what it's doing. Okay, so I'm at the point where I can like stop using my pen and pad, I believe. So now what I'm comfortable with, the pen.
Jesus Christ, some of these texts are so much damage, what the fuck?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. Sound like you're having fun.
Why does it do so much damage? What is this?
I'm sorry, did you expect the final boss to be a cakewalk?
No!
And if you're struggling here, God, imagine what you're gonna do against Fatalis. Why did that just delete everything?
At least it's not White Fatalis kick.
Sure. I really do wish they bring back White Fatalis one day. Ever since its release, it hasn't seen another appearance.
I have actually seen the White Fatalis fight, and I understand why that thing is difficult.
Yep.
The fact it uses lightning and everything, like, what in the hell is that fight?
Yeah, no, it's just Fatalis, but harder.
Absolutely.
You know what? Fatalis, here, have a bunch of crack. Go nuts.
Basically.
Go nuts.
Okay, this fight is actually fucking dope. This is a final, really dope fight for a final boss, man. Very cooked.
You haven't even seen it first stage yet. Or I don't think you have. You know how you struggle with Yostra's Supernova?
Yes.
Good luck.
Mate, now I'm concerned.
That's the point. I'm not spoiling the fight, but good luck.
I'm coming, Javier! Bullshit.
Come here. Have it.
He comes spamming that piss attack. I don't struggle on Yasha anymore after you said the thing with the flashback there.
Yeah.
What?
Funny enough, anything that flies is counted by flash pods unless it's immune to flash pods.
What the fuck? Did it just throw a fucking spiral bomb at me?
Now you've seen the third phase.
Oh, what? Mate just throws a fucking spiral bomb.
Yeah. That covers half of the stage.
I can definitely see that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and by the way, this one is immune to flash pods.
Yeah, makes sense.
It keeps its eyes closed 90% of the time.
Yeah, true.
I know you're about to say, yeah, it doesn't fly, but even things that don't fly are affected by flash pods.
But yeah, when you did say that, yeah, it has its eyes quite closed a lot of times.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's just fully immune. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is just fully immune.
Honestly, this fight is actually fucking amazing, man. What the fuck? But then there's also all the quicksand there too, man. On top of it, where it
Yep.
does its attack here and there.
Oh, yeah, watch out for that. That's the other thing. Watch out for that quicksand.
Indeed. Because you can easily fall in there and then it just hits you with one of its sound wave attack and then you
Yeah, no, that's not the reason.
Wait, this quicksand explodes!
Now you know the reason.
What the fuck is this? How the fucking quicksand explode?
Because it's not quicksand. It looks like quicksand, but it's not quicksand. It's just sand. And funny thing about reverberations. It's like, have you seen those videos where people place like water onto like their subwoofers and then the water starts exploding upwards? That's basically what's happening there.
Oh, okay. But not really though.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, how were your experience with whatever name the last boss is?
Shangri-La?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, Shara Boulder. Shara Boulder, I beat it the first time round, but it beat me the second time round. It's a boss that really teaches you a very core mechanic about the game that not many people know about. Unless you're like a veteran hunter. And that mechanic is when you get flung onto the ground, if you don't press any inputs, you will stay lying down and keep all of your immunity frames.
Oh.
So some of its attacks will hit you twice if you don't know that mechanic. Because they just last for that long and they're that wide of an area.
Yep, I could definitely see that.
So you really like need to know like, oh, okay, yeah, as long as I just stop, then I'm fine. Dun, 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 dun,
I've been so spaced out. Go down! Ah! What a fight, man!
I've been so fucking
Honestly.
spaced out for this session. What do you mean?
Honestly, that was actually quite an enjoyable fight.
Fair enough.
Even though it's difficult, I actually did enjoy that fight.
Fair enough.
But also thank you for all the tips and help, my guy.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Will you demo chase too many times, Lucians? Is that what it is? I do get that feel. I once had a solo queue moment. Not a solo queue moment. Like, I was queuing ranked with some friends. And literally for 3 games in a row, 3 different people decided to demo chase me the entire game. It's like, bro, you can't even make this up. It's like, it'd be one thing, it was the same dude demo chasing me for 3 games in a row, but it was 3 different people. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
But don't you have to defeat a certain special monster before you even can get close to Fateless? Unless I'm
Yep,
wrong.
there's a couple.
Okay.
I still haven't even unlocked on my account. I believe the first one you got to do is gonna be pain, to say the least. It's pain,
Ah.
if I remember correctly. Because if I remember correctly, it's Shatterhorn Kieran. Have you fought Kieran before? I know it's an optional one in base game.
I have fought Grian also in
How did you
Mastermind
find
2.
it? How did you find it?
I just took one of the event quests down there.
Yeah. How did you find it? Like it? Not like it? Was it hard?
Lightning.
Okay, well, good luck. Because Shatterhorn is permanently enraged.
Ah, that sounds even worse. Oh my god.
Yep.
Even more lightning spam.
That's why I didn't like fighting Shatterhorn Kieran. That is the reason. And it's not exactly that hard to find out because the moment you load into the quest, it will instantly enrage. They started talking about English footy an hour ago and I just never returned. I see. How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I'll fully admit, I'm really not that into footy either. I know I may have grown up in Britain, but I really couldn't give two shits about footy. I played it as a kid. I found it boring. And even so, I'm still one of those people who's like, bro, people who play FIFA, why wouldn't you just go play actual football? Because, you know, it's literally just football, but a video game.
Basically.
Which is why I have that over, because I know you guys could say, well, why don't you go play basketball instead of playing NBA 2K25? One, I do. Two, the second thing is, NBA 2K25 is actually different from basketball. Because you have like special powers and build ups and takeovers. Like it's different.
What I still have seen for your streams there, I can agree with that. That's just my opinion for what I've seen.
Although 2K is actually acquiring FIFA, so who knows? Maybe that game will be improved finally.
Only time will tell at that point. But honestly, Capcom, you cooked well fucking done, Capcom.
Capcom did indeed cook. My favorite part about footy is that when England or Wales lose, I get a random DM from Luke like fuck whoever they just lost. Fair enough. I thought you were gonna say my favorite part of footy is when everyone shuts up about it. Because honestly, that's my favorite part about footy. Because I'll be completely honest, I played footy for 4 years when I was a teen. My god, it is so boring of a sport. Like, the pitch is so big that you need 11 players, right? But because you need 11 players on each team, for like I don't know, 70% of the match, you just aren't in the sport.
Mm.
You're just standing around or like running about, like trying to figure out, like, okay, well, I should be over here or I should be here. It's like, okay, cool. Anyway, like, here's the thing. I started my first 3 years as a center back defender, and then my last year I was a midfielder because we finally got another person who, was better suited for defense because my skills were kind of how should I put this? Lackluster in defense. I had speed, I had uh my spatial awareness and like field of view, and then like I don't know. I don't even fucking know, bro.
Fair.
Like realistically, I shouldn't have ever been a defender, but or at least not a center back. Like I would understand a wing defender, but not center back. I don't know. Yeah, I really should have been a midfielder my entire time. That's fine, because during my last year, I got swapped. I honestly don't really mind. It's just this Sun DM that amuses me the most. I see.
Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Sin Ogre. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's Zenoga. Uh, I honestly don't know how you don't know what Zenoga is. I fought like 20 of it on stream.
When I haven't seen it on stream. Sorry, my guy.
Either that or you're just not recognizing the name, but you know what it is.
Probably. But have you actually fought a Turlion? The boss that actually
Ultron? No.
basically is a yeah the nuke there.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
I've also not unlocked that one.
Okay. Because that's one of the I heard is one of the last things you
Yes,
actually
it
need
is.
to do to get to Faithless, basically.
Mm-hmm. It is. But there was other stuff like Raging Bracky or um Raging Bracky or Furious Rajang that I've kind of just been leaving off so that way we can just all do them together. If you want to go past, go ahead. I don't mind.
If I can, though, that's the question. If I can, though. Because the things you
Yeah,
are
you're getting
gonna say,
close.
oh, with the rates current, oh, that does not sound like a fun time.
It's not. It's not a fun time at all. In fact, I might even help Lucians with that because, my God, it is such a pain to face. Just a reminder: when it charges up its lightning, and it starts becoming immune to the body, it's still vulnerable in the head. Just as a reminder, in case you didn't see that in your previous fight against Grian.
No, I did see that. I did see that during my master rank fight of it. I know it's immune to the body, but you can hit the head.
Up with
Basically.
what? A thing called a Shatterhorn Kieran.
AK hell.
Basically, it's a Kieran that's permanently enraged, which is not fun to fight, especially for double blades, because you need to be up and close and personal with dual blades, and it has a lot of attacks that it can spam directly next to itself. It's out of curiosity. If I was to go to a different layer and do this,
Help with what? Sorry.
oh yeah, okay. Do that. Then this is that. This. Bang. Da. I think honestly, I might just finish up this liner and then call it quits for today. I don't know what's happening recently, but I don't know. I'm just getting really tired early on in the day. I don't know why. And I am say early on when it's like 7:30, but like keep in mind I wake up. Yeah, early in the stream, but like early in the day for me because I wake up later than most people. I just came up with a really fucked up idea, but I think it would be really good for the campaign. Fuck.
Go for it.
It's so fucked of an idea.
Now I'm actually intrigued.
Fuck. Fucked up ideas are cool. What I'm thinking is, here's the thing. This evil team works kind of like a cult does, right? So I was thinking, what if, what if they, sorry, my mind's blanking now. What if they, like, adopted children? So that way, the only way that they would know, of living is through the goal, through the team, which is really fucked, but
Indeed.
makes a lot of sense. when they're trying to get people invested into their cause and they have literal cheerleaders breathing down their necks of like, yeah, this is perfectly fine way of living. We've lived this way our entire lives. Like, it's fucked. But it is a good idea. Kind of hate that I came up with it, though.
Oh, now I do remember the synth ogre.
Yeah. I knew you would have recognized it. Like, I fought so many of those on stream. It's also in Rise.
But this island is unique as hell. It's basically every part of the main part of the new world.
What?
Once you can find this small new island there.
Oh,
basically
the
part of
guiding lands.
Yes.
All of this and go through here. Okay. Okay, I said that and then proceeded to mute stream 5 seconds after because there and then my lot decided to share clips and I wanted to listen to those. Fair. Fair. Yes. Da da da. I have not watched anyone actually in use of that tutorial in years. I freehand that here. Yeah, big problem with that. I'm not skilled enough to do that. Besides, the other thing is, keep in mind, my main art form is pixel art. What do you think I'm more comfortable holding, a pen or a mouse? I'll give you a tip. It's not the pen. I could not enjoy the mouse anymore. Drawing with a mouse. Like, when I was doing all of this, like, free line art, not line art, like, all of the sketching, I was doing it freehand. But, like, for line art, no. I know I'm gonna take centuries to do it properly.
Yeah.
It's not worth anyone's time if I, spend that doing. Yeah, since I've been freehanding for forever, I can get smooth lines rather quickly. I do recognize it. I do agonize over the perfect ones anyway, but still. Like, this is. If I was to try and draw, like, a straight line. See? I can't do it. I can't do straight lines. It's like, it's something like that. It's like fine, but like I know I would go over. I don't know like distance. You know, I don't know distance. So I may as well do what my pixel art brain tells me to do, and do it mathematically. Did I not put a line here? Did I accidentally get rid of it? Da, da, da. Besides, even for a vector tool, I'd see this. Out of curiosity, how long have you been using Gritter for? Couple years. I used to use it for thumbnails. Like, here's the thing, right? I'm a pixel artist. So, what would be the point of me spending a subscription fee for Photoshop? What would be the point? Because I don't see one. Sure, I could do pixel art on Photoshop, but why would I use Photoshop to do that when I can use Aspray, a program literally made for pixel art? Like, I understand if you're, like, actually, like, doing art, like, all the time, sure, go get Photoshop. It's worth your money then. I don't. It's not worth my money. Depends on the situation, you know? So I would rather go with a program that I can either pay for or get for free and keep it permanently. I have Photoshop only for photos. I don't like it for art. That's fair. But like photo editing, I just use GIMP. Yes, I know it's missing a lot of tools from Photoshop, but like you can do mostly the same things. Like I just don't like subscription base. I'll be honest, I don't.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm just gonna forget about it. Speaking of that,
And it's just gonna keep track taking your money
Drew.
since you've forgotten about it.
Speaking of that, I should either start learning guitar again or unsubscribe from Simply Guitar.
When it's unsubscribe, that's the only thing I can say.
Well, it's either that or I start learning guitar again.
Yeah, basically. Unless you don't want to learn guitar, then yeah.
That's the thing, I like learning skills. Jack of all trades, baby, master of none. I'd love to learn guitar, I just don't have one. Fair. That's fair. I want to pick piano back up, as well. That we do have. Fair. Very fair. I've actually been kind of tempted to, take the keyboard that I have downstairs. It's not like a very old one, so it's not great, but it's like something I can use. And then maybe I can, do like a stream of learning songs on piano or something. I don't know. Did somebody say piano? Yeah. I had a piano lesson today. Fair. How did your piano lesson go, Zardo? I used to hate my piano teacher though. Honestly, I did. Like, I've always had the belief that a great teacher will get you inspired to do anything. My piano teacher was so fucking dead inside that, like, I don't know, like, I couldn't get excited about playing it ever. It was just not enjoyable. Yeah. I used to take piano lessons like nearly a decade ago. I didn't last very long. I played piano slash keyboard for about 2 years. I played violin for one. No, for two. I played trumpet for one. I played trumpet for two. I played trombone for two. I played ukulele for one.
Ukulele, nah.
What do you mean? Ukulele's great.
FM.
I'm trying to think what else I played. Um, I mean, of course, I have my voice, which I sang in choir for about 6 or 7 years. Um, so yeah. Trying to think what else. 'Cause there probably is something. I did a lot. I've given up on quiet now. It's not really my thing. It's not my thing either. Yeah. Yeah, same. Here's the thing. I would go to choir practices before I was even in my church's choir. And yes, for those who are wondering, yes, I know I said church choir, even though I don't believe. As a kid, I grew up very religiously, so that's why. Speaking of singing, there's no background music. You're fucking kidding me, bro. I fixed this. Why is it not working? Music has been playing this entire time. I fixed this. Why didn't it work? It's the same with the Discord sounds. Yeah, that's the sound. Who will win? True. Apparently no one. No one wins.
Oh, okay.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, I should probably download VODs today. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check now because I really hope that the one for Wilds, the first one I did, is not gone. Huh? Bruh. What the fuck? How far back does this go? Oh! Wait. So what? Like, can I just... What, so I can just store a lot more now? Before I had 2 weeks. Now I can store up to 100 hours? Jeez. Okay. Okay. I dig this. I dig this. It's basically an entire month of streaming now. Nice.
Wait,
Love that.
so your VODs actually last up to a month now? No
Even
matter what?
well, it's not up to a month. It's up to 100 hours of streaming. So if you go over, the last one gets deleted, and so on. You know. So like, I still have VODs from the 1st of February. Yeah.
No, my VODs actually gets deleted after 7 days.
That's probably because you're not affiliate yet. Right? Are you still not affiliate, or are you affiliate?
Nope, nope.
That might be
Because I
why.
don't have the free average viewers.
Yeah, because I have this at the top of my screen now. New storage limit starting April 19th, which is really interesting. Yeah, it's starting April 19th. Which So why have I got so much longer now?
Mm.
Because that's in a month. Yeah, like this is... Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'll still do the VODs later today, because I do want to make a video about Wilds. And finally stop being lazy and actually edit something. But yeah. Okay, is that the entire lineup?
But yeah, mate, I don't have the free average views, man.
That's fair. You'll get there. Trust me, you will.
Hopefully. When? I fucking don't know.
Hey, it took me 3 years, so...
Yeah.
Besides, I think you can get it faster than me. Like, I had to spend those entire 3 years just learning how to talk at least semi-consistently. I know today is not a good example. Shut up. I know I've been quiet most of the stream today. Shush. But, like, keep in mind, like, when I'm gaming, I talk a lot more than normal. Like,
Yes,
it took a lot of, like, learning for me to, like, learn how to talk a lot. You, as much as you hate to admit it, you talk a lot. Like, you, like, trust me, you don't have that problem that I had. I think, like, if anything, like, you need to, like, learn when you're being especially loud, you need to learn how to tone that down a bit, because sometimes you can peak a lot. Peak your mic. Which isn't exactly too enjoyable to listen to. But if you can literally just learn that, honestly, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to trick it, but
I think the average is what took me the longest for affiliate as well. It is what most people get caught up on. It is what most people get caught up on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. Because I know I'm for sure I am going to struggle coloring this. That is pretty much all that I need to do now. Yeah.
anyways, then, have
Yeah.
a nice stream, my guy.
A nice stream when I'm ending. Cool. Thank to anyone in chat, thank to anybody on the like, and thank you so much to anybody who's considered following. Choose your color and to live by. Purple. The rage of red and the calmness of blue. I am purple. I am chaos. Anyway, thank you so much to anybody in chat, anybody on the like, and thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today. I really do appreciate you all. Anyways, I've been NSC, also known as Neon, and I'll catch you all another time. Peace out.
Oh! No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go in Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing?
What do we do?
There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny.
I'm dead.
That's just really low. That's not there, it's not.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, going now. Boot Zarya in, no bubble, no bubble, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer.
Which one?
Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Help me go or no? Oh, Kirk! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just counted him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that thing. Oh, Donnie.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are at the race all the time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Alright, Toby, man.
Oh no. Shoot me.
No! Oh! Yeah, try and get them to cover the choke. Like Trace is gonna struggle to get to me here, huh? Welcome to the shooting gallery, bro. Welcome to the fucking shooting gallery.
Oh my god.
They're both on A.